Hungary, who is also on 14 out of 16. By the way, Hungary having a very, very good tournament. And Lavrenčić versus Fedoseev on board 4.
Norway made a draw yesterday in the match. Very important that Norway still keep strengths and is still on the top.
No, absolutely, and it wasn't an easy game, especially for Ariantari, who lost his respective game, but also Urkedal on board 4. Despite a very successful opening, he had some difficulties after that. He was worse at one point.
Absolutely.
Norway could have easily lost that match.
Yes. How many?
At like 28, I think you can check it out. I don't have 27 chess in front of me, but he's winning. Everybody in the top 10, actually, a lot of players in the top 10 are winning a bunch of ratings.
Yeah, like it seems like, contrary to popular belief, currently in this Olympiad, the top players are just farming. Yeah,
Yes.
I've seen some tweets on this topic. Yeah, that people are using the Olympiad to farm, which is normally not how it works. I think normally you struggle to win the sheer volume of games you need to win to.
Will take on a clearer shape. Carlsen plays Vladimir Fedoseev, really a crowd favorite, a very enterprising player who now represents Slovenia, and they also have a Knight Arf. Yeah, let's rewind a little bit, and I can show people why I thought this was a Knight Arf after a couple saves. It was because of this Knight on F5, but let's go from the start. Magnus, C5, typical Fedoseev, very principled. Okay, mutual assured destruction in the center. I've seen this before, Judith, so this has to be some sort of theory. Okay, delayed Rue Lopez, E4, E5. Knight F5, and what was Magnus hoping for? Did he think this was better, and now he's looking at this and saying, after Knight C6 is just equal? Is it?
Well, I'm sure Magnus will be playing it for a long time. He has no problem playing positions where he does not have advantage, but he is very eager to discover what kind of playing opportunity, just to play the game and have some interesting ideas he's going to be looking for. I believe he wants to go bishop g5 in next move, and somehow the f6 knight can be bothered. Yes, for this, I'm not sure knight c6 is the best, but after bishop g5, of course, if white reaches to capture on f6, that would be fantastic for white, and then it's already an advantage. But after bishop g5, maybe, well, knight d7 probably is not a move, because knight b5 immediately would be a blunder, knight c7.
We love castle with check, which is a terrible move, by the way.
Yes, because you're going to be pinned by the bishop on g5, the f6 knight, right? So white can simply go out and then bishop f6 and knight d5. So black has to make some very accurate moves, I believe. This is why I'm not sure knight c6 is the best.
Ooh, knight g8 is the best move, apparently, actually. Knight back to g8, just evacuating, pulling the chair out. And if knight d5, no problem, we're good. Everything is under control. All operations are normal here. was when they won.
Yeah. So it's 76. I was born.
So the universe
But we had great teams and players from the very first Olympiad, basically. Like Hungary was always, for 200 years, we had amazing players and players who were acknowledged in the world of chess as one of the top players. Now we see Magnus still fighting for his life.
Yeah, and it's lost. But speaking of medals, there's another gold medalist, commentary gold medalist, John Sargent. I present you with the virtual medal. Congratulations. Any winner speech remarks by the medal recipient?
Thank you very much. I would first like to thank my co-commentators, Judith Polgar and Daniel Naroditsky, for carrying me on their shoulders all the way through to this virtual medal ceremony. I appreciate that very much. And the tenacity of the fantastic players at the Box Sports and Conference Center for giving us so much content to talk about and so many storylines to follow. It's not even the beginning of the end anymore, Judith, is it? I feel like even Magnus, with the strongest mental game arguably in the world, he's playing the moves out now, but
it's over.
We're about to see a
We're 3 moves away. We're 3 moves away. Wow.
Well, he plays until the very, very end, until the moment he feels that there is little chance. But of course, he understands what is the evaluation of the position. He does not cheat himself by believing that he has really any realistic chance to save the game. As we see, he just resigned.
So there we go, folks. That is absolutely massive. So many storylines that we are going to be following. Magnus Carlsen loses as Norway slump to a 3-1 loss versus Slovenia. India, Uzbekistan on the brink of a 2-all draw. That hasn't finished yet, but that's what it looks like it's going to be. The United States edging out Hungary to get back into contention, and China currently looking like they have the winning edge against Iran. All sorts of exciting